ITV Studios presents a brief history of group buying. June 2nd, 1953, a queen is crowned but nobody can watch it. Electronic stores decide to offer whole streets a 30% discount if every home buys a TV set, and nation rejoices. The group buying phenomenon begins. 9 years later, cash-strapped Beatles manager Brian Epstein haggles a local barber to offer 2 haircuts for the price of 4, and unknowingly creates a style revolution. November 8th, 1989, East Berliner Hans Schrober offers a group discount on 1,000 hammers from his local DIY shop. The next day, the Berlin Wall collapses. 15 years later, and a dark day for group buying as Pink and Shakira take advantage of the same group deal and both attend that year's Grammys. And today, saving expert Sarah Willingham sets out across the UK to help everyday people become consumer champions by showing them how to harness the power of e-commerce. This is the big deal. Meet Joe and Sarah. They live down the road from one another and they are best mates. They each have a child who they love dearly. Joe also loves Simon Cowell.
I just love him.
And Sarah likes to dream of going abroad, as she has never been. Joe loves her parents who she lives with, and religiously watches not only Corrie, but all the soaps. Sarah likes meditation, but hates dealing with drunks on her overnight shift at the local McDonald's.
I just need to get a male removed from the store. He's refusing to move.
To the individual causing a disturbance in our McDonald's restaurant.
Joe supports Liverpool, and Sarah supports Everton. And they both live in Huyton, just outside of Liverpool. Oliver and Olivia always play together and might one day marry. Joe likes her aggressive parrot, and Sarah loves The Rock. Joe loves getting ready for a night out. Well, they both do. After all, that's how they met. And Joe wants to take Sarah away for the first time, but they want to get a great deal. And Sarah Willingham is going to show them how they can do it with the help of a few purchase pals.
So where's the most exotic place you've ever been to?
I was 12 and I went to Talacha. In Wales.
North Wales. Not even
I
south.
thought it sounded very Spanish, and I thought, oh, none of my mates have been there. So I took pictures of the sea and the sky, like I was up in on the plane and stuff after some holidays in school, and they were like, oh, where did you go? And I went to Spain. Oh, where? I went to Talacha.
So if you've never travelled, do you actually have a passport?
Not until recently. It hasn't actually come yet. I've sent my forms away.
So what are you thinking?
Possibly Spain, Madrid, Barcelona, or Poland.
Oh, okay. Barcelona or Poland. Didn't expect that in the same sentence.
Very different, but yeah, I've got an urge for Poland.
What do you fancy?
At first we were like Italy. I thought, yeah, I'd really like to go to Italy. I studied theology, so I went to all churches and religion and stuff, so I'd like to go and see all out there. And the bars, I can imagine the bars and the restaurants to be amazing.
So churches and bars.
Churches for here, not for me.
And what budgets have you got?
Maybe 250 each.
And this is about getting a bunch of you together, and in doing that, getting a much better price.
Yeah.
So how many do you reckon you can get together?
I reckon at least 10.
Yeah, easy.
Okay, 10's a great number to start negotiating.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's do our absolute best. You promise me you're going to give 100%.
150%.
Everything you've got.
Most definitely.
Everything you've got to
Definitely.
make this. Let's get the best we absolutely can for your budget.
We will.
So before we get going on the real thing, the holiday, what I wanted to do is test your negotiation skills first. And I found a gem of a sweetie shop called A Quarter of Sweets. Now what I want you to do is go inside there. I'm going to give you some money. And I want you to come back out with the cheapest 3 kilograms of sweets that you can buy. Any sweet. Okay.
You might say you're feeling fine.
I have set them a task in a sweet shop where normally you would buy sweets per 100 grams. I have asked them to buy 3 kilos. So this is an exercise where they should learn the benefits of buying in bulk. Let's see how they get on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so for 1 jar, which is nearly 3 kilograms, is what?
£30 if you weigh it on separately. But if you want to buy it today, then it'll be £22. So we'd knock £8 off for you.
We'll take one of them then.
I hope you're feeling better now.
I'd like to say we've done well, but I'm beginning to wonder because it was so easy to get her from £30 to 22.
Yeah, so you went in with the idea of getting a variety of different sweets.
Yeah.
And she said to you, you can't do that. That'll cost you 30 quid.
Yeah.
But if you buy one, it's £22.
Yeah.
So straight away, she's immediately flagging to you that if you buy a lot of one thing, you've got an instant discount.
Okay. Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
She doesn't have to do nothing.
She's had to do nothing. She's just transacted once on a massive jar of sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I said to her, can I have 1 kilogram of each, her face dropped.
And why is that?
She didn't want to do it.
Why?
She'd have to measure it all out, wouldn't she? She was lazy.
Okay. Expand on lazy.
She didn't want to do any work, she just wanted the money.
Exactly. So you could negotiate because you were saying to her, I want to buy something. You're not going to have to do anything, love. Nothing. Now, yesterday I went into my local sweetie shop, did exactly the same thing, and I walked out with a jar of sweets for £12.
No way.
And do you know what? The person behind the counter still nearly made 100% profit.
How did you do it?
I asked. You didn't ask. She said 22 quid, you handed over the money.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I absolutely get it now.
It's going to be easier to negotiate on
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
it. I know.
And research, find out about the market, find out about who it is that you're buying from.
Definitely.
How much margin do they make?
Yeah.
And that's what you're going to ask Nick, my travel expert.
On the boards of Norfolk, just past a field of sugar beets, is the home of travel expert Nick Trent, who loves his wife and enjoys dusting off a good bottle of rosé. He writes for the Telegraph's travel section and spends his free time looking through books on church architecture. Today, he's meeting the girls to give them some tips for their weekend away.
Well, I did say Poland only because, not for any specific reason.
It just jumped into
I
my
just
head.
fancied Poland.
You haven't got a Polish plumber or something like that?
Never met I have met a few Polish people and they were lovely.
Yeah, they drive the Arriva buses in Highton.
They drive some of the buses. That's not really the reason why I fancy Poland. I like my bus driver, let's go to his country.
You should.
Well, Poland, I mean, you know, it's a lively place, up and coming place. I haven't been myself, I must admit, for some years, but it'd be cheap to get to and relatively good value when you got there.
See?
But it won't be your Mediterranean culture.
Where'd
It's
you
not
go
all
on your
about-
first holiday? I went to Poland.
It may not sound glamorous, but you know, to the Polish people, it actually is.
It does depend what you want.
What about Amsterdam?
I quite fancy there, to be honest.
I think your starting point should be you want to work out where you can get best value for your flights. And the easiest way to do that is to go to a website like skyscanner.net, where you can put in your departure airport and the date range that you're interested in, and then it will list flights according to the availability and price. Do you have to travel at weekends or can you travel during the week?
No, it doesn't make a difference, really.
Because you'll get a better fare probably if you fly during the week.
Yeah.
If what you're really looking for is just a bed for the night and you're not too worried about the hotel, it's nice to check that it's got reasonable ratings and reviews on TripAdvisor. But one really key thing on a city break, I think, is to find somewhere central. So whatever hotel you're offered or you find a good deal on, check where it is in the city.
Yeah.
But I know that one of the ways that you want to try to strike a deal on this is to get a group of people together and see if you can negotiate a lower price.
Yeah, we said that we could get about 10.
Yeah, okay, well if you can get 10, normally you should be able to get one free. But travel is an industry where everyone's negotiating all the time. So if you're dealing with a travel agent and you're dealing one-to-one, then you've got a chance of striking a better deal.
Feel in Madrid as well.
let's listen. You can't feel something until you see it. I haven't even seen it. You can't feel.
I really feel it.
Well, feel Amsterdam.
I'm feeling that too.
Okay, we're on.
Great to see you both again. So, how did you get on with Nick?
It was really good,
Yeah.
actually. Really informative.
Yeah.
Did he give any clues about sort of how many people you need to have to start to be able to negotiate a better price?
Well, we told him what we told you. You know, obviously we could try and get 10 people together,
Yeah.
and he said, you know, it's going to be better that way.
We've decided on 3 places now.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah, Amsterdam, Madrid or Poland. We're still arguing over Poland.
Whereabouts in Poland do you think?
Krakow.
Okay. What's
Well,
the argument over Poland?
She doesn't want to
I'm
go.
not all that keen on it. I like the sound of Amsterdam because I know it's quite cultural there.
Do you feel armed now and ready to sort of, right, we're going to
We
get
are.
on a brilliant
Yeah,
holiday?
most definitely.
We are armed and dangerous.
Yeah.
And ready
Very.
to fight.
We were saying we would never have thought about any of this.
Brilliant.
Never.
My brain's pretty full, like.
Are you ever going to book a holiday ever again without haggling?
I'm doing nothing without you. I'm not even setting foot out my door to get to work.
So, under Sarah's guidance, the girls do their research and prepare to call to see what deals they can get. And they start phoning and phoning and phoning. They pick dates in the September during the week, as these offer cheap airfare. And finally, they agree upon a location.
Can I get a price first on Poland?
And for 2 nights without the transfers, that comes to £841.28.
Yeah?
Hotels in Amsterdam. Through Thomas Cook. 5-star. I know we said a minimum of 3 is coming up cheaper than the 3 stars for Poland.
Amsterdam it is, let's go.
Now, they just need a price. On Nick's advice, they call British Airways as they offer city breaks.
Oh, how lovely.
Welcome to British Airways.
Sales, how can I help?
Hi, I'm just inquiring for a weekend breakaway to Amsterdam.
Yep. How many people are travelling?
2.
There's a hotel called the Mint Hotel, actually.
Yeah?
$327. That'd be the best price.
BA offers flights and 2 nights in a 4-star hotel for £327 each, if only the 2 of them travel. But Joe and Sarah want to know what potential discount BA will offer if they have 10 people
What
coming
if I
with
was
them.
going to take 10 of us?
You can't have a group booking as a discount. We don't operate that on our system, on our package systems.
You don't at all?
We don't at all.
So, with £327 per person as the first quote, the girls have their work cut out to meet their budget of £250 per person. Will they find a travel company to give them a group discount on a city break?
To let you know that
Thomas Cook.
we aren't able to give any group discounts
No.
on this one, I'm afraid.
Jet Set.
Jet Set for flight only, and they don't do group bookings at all. So
No.
each couple or whatever would then have to.
Thompson's doesn't call them back, so the girls try and get in touch.
Thank you for calling Thompson. Our shop is now closed. For new sales inquiries,
You cow!
Desperate, they decide to call Cresta, another tour operator.
Welcome to Cresta.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Group Sales. You're speaking to Luke. How can I help?
Hi Luke. I've been speaking to someone at Thomas Cook and they were giving me a price on a group booking of 10 flying to Amsterdam.
In total, you're looking at 225 for the flights and the accommodation.
Luke offers them the same trip for £225 each because they're booking as a group. That's already over £100 off the original price, and £25 below their budget. But what if Joe and Sarah assemble more than 10 people?
If I was to bring 20 of the girls, what's the price now? Does that come down even further?
It'll be the same because it's a per person rate. It's marked up per person, not per how many people.
So even if the group were larger, that discount wouldn't increase. All they need is 10.
Well, listen, I am going to get back in touch with you, but I absolutely love the bones of you today, Luke. You have made my year.
Oh, brilliant.
And I'm definitely single. I'm going to email him.
So you come out with a holiday and a fellow.
Because you're doing it all together, I think that's why you get that discount.
I think we've got a good price, and I think what you two need to do is make sure you get 10 people. Can you do that?
Well, yeah, we're going to have to.
Will they do it?
Hi Claire, Sarah. Can you still go? Definitely. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, just put the money in my account, we'll do it all tomorrow morning. Fabulous. If you can get anyone else to go, that'd be great. Yeah, just let me know. Okay, see you soon, bye.
Definitely.
Definite, there's one.
What's the plan of action?
I'm going to get on Facebook, put it all on Facebook, on my page. I'm going to get all my mates to put it on their pages.
Yeah.
You need to go on Twitter and put it all out. And we need to do it now.
I'm not on about Claire, I'm on about Lisa Marie. Well, we don't know and I don't want to. It's got to be people we like.
I know, but you know, if you don't have to spend the holiday with them, do you?
Yeah, but they're going to be on the flight, Sarah, and they're going to be sharing rooms with people. Is Karen a definite?
Karen's a definite, yeah.
Like
this is the... Oh, do you... Oh, no, I know who she is. She's in my uni.
No.
I've been out with her.
No.
I've been out with her.
No?
Oh, shut up.
She looks like Susan Boyle.
You going on Twitter, Joe?
I'm just doing it now. Cut it out. Max, get out. Max, get out. Get out.
How are you going to get those 10 people together? Have you had any luck doing that?
I've had a little bit of luck. I put it out on Facebook.
Yeah. We are trying. The people that obviously want to come are the people that I don't want to travel with. So I'm thinking maybe a door-to-door service. Yeah, and see what the neighbours and the people of Liverpool think of travelling away with 2 young women.
You know, the one I was talking about before, Claire's name.
Yeah.
Then it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we are going to Amsterdam on the 12th to the 15th of August, September.
Go to the 14th of September, and it's £180 at the moment, but we haven't done any negotiating.
Oh, thank you.
We've got 8.
8 confirmed.
8 confirmed for definite.
Another 2 are interested. I think we're going to go over the 10 mark.
Definitely. I think Sarah's going to be proud.
Yeah, she is.
Big deal!
So, the last time I saw you pair, you were off to get 10 people to go on holiday with. Have you done it?
We certainly have.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
In the space of a few hours, we got the 10 people.
That is absolutely fantastic. And are they all really good mates that you want to go on holiday with?
Never met them before in my life.
No.
Okay. And how do you feel about the prospect of going on holiday with a load of people you don't actually know?
Not bothered.
I'm fine about it because, you know...
We're not... It's different if you were sharing a room or something, but... I mean, all we're going to do is be on a flight. If they want to go and do their thing, they can do their thing, and we'll go and do ours. So we're made up, really, aren't we?
With them type of people, that'll just get on with anyone.
It'll be brilliant. And the thing is, the difference in the price makes it so worthwhile.
So with 10 travellers ready, the girls set off to book a weekend to Amsterdam. Joe and Sarah phone back Luke from Cresta, confident they'll be getting a great deal. After all, they promised their purchase pals they would get it down to £180 per person.
Right, listen, right, I'm thinking, if I book with you right now, the Bellevue, for 180. Why?
We'd be making a lot.
You'd be making a lot. Well, I don't mind that.
The final price for the Bellevue would be £195 per person. Saving on this one £40 per person, so £400.
Is that because there's 10 of us, we're saving that £400?
Yeah. So we're making hardly anything on that.
The lowest Luke will go is £195 per person. A great discount, but still more than what the girls had promised the group. So they decide to put together the trip themselves in a bid at least to get the price below £180. After finding flights for £50 each, they start to phone the hotels directly. And then the unexpected happens.
Hi, I'm looking to book 5 rooms at the Mint Hotel during September the 12th for 2 nights.
No, unfortunately, I don't have any availability anymore for that date. It's because of a congress in town.
Ah, right, okay then. Alright, well, thank you very much.
Okay, good luck with finding a room.
Thank you. Hi, yes, I want to book 5 rooms for September the 12th for 2 nights.
Not possible anymore, we're completely fully booked already.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
No, this is just going horribly wrong.
Yes, we still have rooms available. For the first night, it will be €300 per room per night, and that's because it's still IBC in Amsterdam. That's a huge congress.
Yeah?
That's why the prices are a bit up.
I mean, it's very, very expensive considering we're not actually going to this conference.
No, I know, but like every hotel in Amsterdam, is in this period, the price will go up.
Look, it's not the end of the world. There are other solutions.
I'm thinking we need to go the day ahead and miss out that congress.
Can you go the day later?
Yeah, but we're going to have to get on the phone to and speak to other people.
Well, I will do, but you need to phone them hotels back and get it for the day after.
Because the flights are really cheap.
Yeah.
So if we can just get a hotel, we're fine.
So with the IBC Congress ruining their plans, the girls have to switch their dates, hoping they can still get a deal.
Hello, how can I help?
Hi, I'm looking at booking a hotel room for the 13th and 14th of September.
13th to the 14th of September, yes?
It's 5 rooms, please.
Success. They managed to find a hotel with availability.
So for 5 that room, it would be 1,175.
Is there no discount for a group booking at all?
No, nothing like that.
But we are actually booking 5 rooms. Is there nothing that you could possibly do for us today? Because we can book today.
No, sorry, that's a really busy period. We can't give you any discounts. We have prices which are cheaper than the other hotels anyway.
Obviously, you know, we are really, really wanting to stay at the hotel, and you know, obviously we would be putting your name out there, especially on social networking sites and stuff. So we really, really wanted to stay there, and I'm really hoping to book today. If you could just drop the price just a little bit.
I can speak with my manager.
That would be fantastic.
While the hotel receptionist speaks to her manager, the girls wait tensely for an answer.
Okay, you can have a discount, but we need to charge you straight away.
We need to do it straight away.
Yes.
So what will the actual price be today then?
So it would be with the discount 846.
Right, 846 including tax. And the flights were
512.
That is a massive discount off their normal rate.
That's amazing.
Because we've booked for 10 people. That's brilliant. You've done brilliantly well because you've got on the internet and you've researched it yourself and you found a holiday, 2 nights in Amsterdam, £138.70 for 10 of you. I love it. You got your deal, girls. You got your deal. Well done.
We're going to Amsterdam.
I am so chuffed for them. It is absolutely amazing. What a bargain. It just goes to show that when you bring a few people together, you can negotiate and make such a difference to the price. I cannot wait to see what we do next.
It's only a weekend.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Let it be beautiful.
So, Joe and Sarah finally got their holiday, Sarah got her passport just barely and flew in a plane for the first time. They travelled with 10 people and even hung out with a few of them. There were churches and bars and everything in between. And don't forget to visit itv.com/The Big Deal to post your own deal and meet purchase pals who will want you to join theirs.
Let it be beautiful when we sing the last song. It's only a weekend.